All right. Rocking out the Final Fantasy V main theme. This game has excellent music. Yo, what up, Jeremiah? Congrats on being all moved. Getting comfortable in the new place. Indeed. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. I hate moving, but yeah, it sure is nice once it's done. I haven't had to move in a while. Okay. I was going to like a forest. My Final Fantasy would be Ana de Armas putting me in a headlock. I bet. I believe that. Hey, what's up, Rooster, man? How you doing? Glad to be out of apartment living. Nice. I'm trying to think if I know where I'm going. You just moved too, you boy? Dang, everybody's moving. I'm not. All right, I'm 30 now, and I shit you, Knight. Oh, you might have already thrown your pack out now that you're 30? Oh, well. Shit, did anyone tell me where this forest is? I got a baller ass place with a fireplace, but don't you live in Florida? When are you ever gonna use a fireplace? I mean, I live in Phoenix and I have a fireplace, so I get it. But I mean, we've literally never used our fireplace once. I don't know, but I got it. So I got the submarine. But like, I'm going to a forest. The forest isn't going to be underwater. But maybe I have to go through like an underwater cave to get to it. I figured since they just gave me a submarine, they'd want me to use it. Where are we going? Are you talking about going to your boy's house, or are you talking about in the game? In the game, I'm trying to go to some magical forest, but I don't have a clue where that is. I got a magic branch, guardian branch, and to go to the Great Forest of Moor. But I don't know where the Great Forest of Moor is. Yo, what up, Retro?
There's a stairs. No stairs on that one.
Good old Super Castlevania 4. Nice mid-tier Castlevania game. Right in the middle. I don't think I'm supposed to be underwater. I think I'm supposed to be on the surface. It is mid. I mean, it's terms of Castlevania games. Yeah, Castlevania 4 is not one of the better Castlevanias. I don't think it's even close. It's not like top 5, right? So that would make it pretty mid. I'll mid you. Hey man, I have fairly recently played that entire franchise. Hey, I wonder if that's it. That looks Forest of Mori. But how would I get in there? It's all surrounded by mountains. East of the town of Moore. Can we reach via submarine / bridge in the center of the... Oh, the bridge? What? It's by the bridge? The big bridge? Displaying the Enwa situation to one of the lads at work. By situation, you mean like what an Enwa is? I didn't know there was a situation. Where is the city of... I mean, here's the big bridge in the middle. But I don't know what, about a city next to it. You and I being Enwas. I always get this message saying we can collab, and I click to see if it asks you if you wanted to collab, and I was gonna say collab needs nuts to your chin, but it gave a pop-up to start streaming. I mean, to my knowledge, there's no town around here. So I'm supposed to be in the submarine? So it's got to be underwater then, right? But you said it's east of the town of Moore? Where the hell's the town of Moore? I may have to look this one up. I'm not really understanding what I'm looking for. Whoa. Island near the center of the map, Google says. I imagine the underwater stretches farther than the above ground. Island in the center of the map by a bridge? I mean... You look at the map here, there's not an island in this. There was an island in the center, but it sank. And then there was the cave that was where the island used to be, which is where I went before. That's where I just was. He sent me away from this place to go find more. This Guido's cave? 50 stream streak, dang. That's like even more than my streak. I'm gonna look it up. I can't find this place, and I don't want to just be riding around in my submarine the whole stream. I see a map picture. It's a bit to the east of the center of the map. Bit to the east of the center of the map. Well, I mean, like around here, like this thing. And it's underwater? Gotta go so far underwater, then... Oh! Okay. I see. But east? I wouldn't think it'd be on this island somewhere. Is it on the continent here in like the upper right side of the map? It's somewhere up there? Not upper right. You said east. Didn't you say east? East of the center. Dude, what? So what, like, bottom right? Like down here? I mean, the east is the right side. Southwest end of the right ring of the map. The right ring? Yeah, like way down here? So there's somewhere where I want to pop up underneath one of these islands. Oops. That, Man, I am not at all understanding what I'm looking for here. I'm gonna have to follow up a map myself. I need to look at it. Wait, what the hell? Dude, that's all the way on the west side of the map. That's completely on the west side. Damn it! Why did you keep saying east? It's literally all the way on the west. What are you talking about? It's like all the way on the left side. It's on this island up here. This is where I wanted to check, but you kept insisting east. It confused me. It's here. That's what Google's telling. See, here's the town of Moore. Damn it. Blame Google. I don't know, man. I just Googled it, and in 2 seconds I found it. Where are you from? I can't think why you'd come all the way out here. Legend has it that 500 years ago, something beautiful was sealed in the forest to the east. From desire, oft times comes evil. I thought you said west. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching Mule for a bit. I didn't say anything. I didn't even know Super Meat Boy 3D was out. I kind of want to get it. The trees in the forest are alive. They understand human speech and can read minds. Wood sprites are usually... It just dropped. Yeah, I might have to put that on my wish list. I don't know about the pay full price. I don't know what it released at, but if it's like 20 bucks, I'd get it. Wood sprites are usually too shy to show themselves, and if you peep into the holes in a few tree trunks, they might talk to you. They say that in the deepest part of the forest of Moore is the guardian tree which protects the seals. When I got lost in the forest, a strange little critter came and helped me out. Kept calling Kupo Kopu or something. Tree trunks. Yeah, do you think if there's sentient trees that they would be annoyed if people kept looking in the holes in their tree trunks? Like, would that be like a violation of their privacy? Wood sprites hide along the road leading into the forest. Ooh, a piano! We're getting pretty good. More upset of the genocide. I'm always obviously reminded of the Ents from Lord of the Rings. The Ents were pretty badass. I don't think that anyone ever made like tree people badass like Tolkien did ever again. Killed Kyle to build a house. Your houses are tree corpses. These houses look like they're made out of stone here, actually. Oh my god, new spells. Hooray. I haven't seen any new spells in so long. Kiraga. I bet this game has Aja spells. I bet there's a fourth tier, but I don't know that. No one can enter the Great Forest to the east. I can. I have a branch. Air knife. Enter slow except for that one that was on fire. Strengthens wind magic. Ooh, lowers my magic. I might have you keep the dancing dagger, actually, as dumb as it is. But you can have the air knife. The ends are cooler in the books because there's a lot more context. That's one, like, I love the movies. I'm not bad-mouthing the movies. They did a wonderful job adapting the books, but, like, they left out a huge chunk of the end of the story, like a huge chunk of it. Like the whole return to the Shire and everything all got left out of the movies, but because Saruman, like there's a lot more to Saruman's story. Like, you know, in the movies, I think the last we ever see of Saruman is him just being trapped in his tower with like it flooded around there and the Ents kind of guarding it, which does happen in the books, but eventually Saruman does escape. But there's a whole big part of basically Saruman being like scared of the Ents and then essentially keeping him terrified up in his tower for a while with Wormtongue. If I remember right, Wormtongue's up there with him because Wormtongue was working for Saruman the whole time. I kind of wish that we had gotten the rest of Saruman's story in the movies because I really like the way that his story plays out in the books. Only book you read was The Hobbit. You know, I didn't like The Hobbit the first time I read it many years ago, but when I reread it, like last year, I enjoyed it quite a bit more than I had before. You ever play the Shadow of games? I played the first one. I didn't beat it, but I got pretty far. I liked it. It was a good game. Damn, there's a lot of shit to buy here. I'll buy one of these. Alright. I spent like all... Yeah, the gameplay was great. It wasn't totally true to the lore, but it was fun enough that I can kind of forgive that. No, you don't use the air knife, idiot. Showmore was fun. Years ago, got a free copy of it from a drawing on a random Twitch stream. Noise. Yeah, it is fun. I think I bought both. I think I have them both on Steam. Let me check. Because it is something that I'm interested in potentially playing on stream eventually, I think. Because I just love Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I have Mordor and War. I do have them both. I don't think I ever played them on PC. I think when I originally played the first... Apparently, I played it for an hour on PC. I played it quite a bit more on PS4 back in the day. B90? What's up, dude? Thanks for the raid.
I just killed them both? Oh, what? Hello?
Yeah. Can I get a pickup? Question mark?
What game was that? It was third person. You always play first person games. But how was you were playing Octopath Traveler, right? That was Cuisine Royale. Do I want to switch to this? I lose a little agility and a little magic for a pretty good chunk of defense and magic defense. No. I think we're good there. We just spent a lot of money. We're ready to go to the forest. Octo's alright. Graphics and combat are great. I would say I'm struggling with figuring pacing. I got stuck in that game on a boss that kept whooping my ass. I need to go back to it. I really, really liked it. I was in like, I want to say it was like the boss of the chapter 3 of the Thief story. I remember it was like in a cave or something, and I feel like the boss kept whooping my ass. I was too. I died to him once this time, but I beat him today. Nice. I guess all my IMD's weak too. I think that I just needed, I just grinded a couple of more levels. I think I could have taken him, but I was like, I had my save to where I don't think I could leave the cave. So I wouldn't say that I was soft locked, but I was like locked in a spot where I made it a lot more difficult than it needed to be. And I just kind of like raged out and never went back. Gotta find Kaylee and the Great Deku Tree. Nice. You see they're remaking that? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of sick of remakes, to be honest. More Mystic Quest nightmares. Well, but yes. That and a new Star Fox. New Star Fox is exciting. I actually like, I mean, it won't matter because I'm not going to buy a fucking Switch 2 anyway, but like, at least a new Star Fox, that's a cool announcement. I would actually be excited for if I had a Switch 2. And I mean, I love Majora's Mask. It's a great game. Or not Majora's Mask. Well, I do love that too, but it's Ocarina of Time. But God, I'm sick of remakes. I'm just tired of them. Look, the Guardian Branch. It's... I don't like how everything is wildly expensive and grinding gets old because you feel like you need to get everyone up to snuff all the time. So what I was just swapping my team every new chapter for every new character. I would just like... I go to a new area, like I finish one character's chapter, and then I take whoever the lowest level member of the group is, and I swap them in and swap out the highest level guy. That's what I was doing. So I always kind of kept everyone at a decent level. The forest. It's letting us in. Somehow lucked out getting one on day one on a discount with the Walmart dollars. Managed to get it for near nothing on day one. Got delivered 6:30 a.m. that morning. What are we talking about? You managed to get a what? Are you talking about a Switch 2? Oh yeah, I don't want one. That's not a bad idea. I've been running just 3 main characters and swapping the story character I wanted. Yeah, that's. I just wanted to keep everyone leveled, which worked out pretty well most of the time until I got just hard stuck on that one boss. I realized I read online that I should make a backup save before this forest because I think that might be a one-time area. So let's make a backup save on... What is this for? We'll do it on file 3. Ethers, nice. Found this Kate with like 3 or 4 HP. It has really high dodge rate, but if you kill it, it gets really good. Ah, so that's the metal slimes of that game. Every game needs some metal slime equivalent. I was expecting it to be delayed like every single other online gaming order I've ever done, but not the Switch 2. They also gave me a free 20-ounce bottle of Coke and a can of sour cream and onion Pringles. Nice. Well, I hope you're happy with it. Hey, I just completed 50% of the bestiary. It doesn't have enough games that I care about yet. Gotta run, I need to eat something, and then take my kids to dance, so I'm lurking. Alright, man, thanks for the lurk. Have a good one. And thanks for the raid. Let's see. I think that there's like missable chests here is the main reason I was told to make a backup save. So like, something's gonna happen partway through this dungeon. I don't know what exactly, but I need to have like 9 chests before it happens. Barry, looking forward to the adventures. I'm looking forward to the adventures of Elliot as well. Yeah, the Adventures of Elliot looks awesome. I'll be getting that on PC. I'll likely be streaming that. That's, you know, we've been talking about Octopath Traveler. That's Team Asano. Adventures of Elliot's the new Team Asano game, and I've pretty much liked every game those guys have ever put out. I'm playing one of their games right now off stream. Same people that made Bravely Default. I really like that developer. I haven't played Octopath Zero yet. I bought it on sale, but I haven't played it yet. I've heard it's really good. But I like the first one. But yeah, Team Asano's excellent. They're a great developer. Ah, they minied me. And blinded. Wow, they're just wrecking Ferris. But yeah, Adventures of Elliot's like a top 3 game I'm most excited for. So I'm totally with you there. That game's, I hate the name. I stand by, that game is a terrible name, and they should like apologize to everyone for naming it The Adventures of Elliot. But gameplay wise, it looks amazing. That's like the worst name I've ever heard for a game, and the game looks so good. Like, if you watch the trailer, it looks so fun. It's like, it's called what? Are you trying to just get less sales? I always resonate with Ferris, just for the fact before I changed my last name was Ferris. Oh. Bueller. Oh, there's a chest over there. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have my little cheat map. God, I love my cheat map. I know it shouldn't be in the game. Clear eyes. Oh, that was the exit? Whoops. Alright, this place is a little confusing to navigate. No back attack. Anyway, if you've never played Bravely Default, Jeremiah, I know that remaster's on the Switch too as well. I bought it on PC, but that should be like a top, like #1 game that you need to buy. I'm obsessed with that game right now. I'm like 60 hours in. Like, I think I'm actually a little over 60 hours now. You have that in too. This is my first time playing it, and I freaking love it. Like, I'm just over 60 hours, still going strong. I've already maxed out like 7 or 8 jobs per character. I'm in chapter 5. I can't remember if I asked this, but why? Yeah, you've asked it twice. Once on Discord and once in chat. And I think I just answered because I was hungry. I don't remember. My last name was Huge Dick before I changed it. Didn't want to set incorrect expectations. Wait, I go inside that tree? Cena Bueller, I love watching the show. Win Ben, that was a very good show. I totally agree. Ben Stein died, right? Yeah, he was a interesting guy. Very smart. The hell? Oh, that was weird. My controller just stopped working for a minute. He's still alive? Why did I think he died? I forget if it's World 1 or 2, but there's an enemy called Nut Gobbler that gives 30 ABP. Holy crap. For real? That's incredible. I need that. You know, that's what people call feels dry in real life. That's the gray squirrel I mentioned ages ago. I haven't seen it yet. Dude, these trees have too much health. No! Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Oh, wait, why aren't you mugging? You're supposed to be mugging, Paris. I forgot. I changed it again, didn't want to set it correct. Now it's Steven Gutzler. I have no... Wait. I don't have any... Echo herbs? What? No way. Oh, it goes away after the... So I only need eye drops. Alright. Silence apparently doesn't last in this game after fight's over. This costs 27, so 3 times Cura. So I'm gonna invite a new band because they kicked out the old bassist. They said he's basically a pedophile. I'm like, what do you mean, basically? He's 22, she was 17. Yeah, extremely shitty to call him a pedophile for that. Like, Zoomers are weird about that shit. Like, I always see stuff posted on, like, Twitter. It's like, calling a guy that's a pedophile for being, like, a 30-year-old dating, like, a 21-year-old. And, like, oh, they're a pedophile. Like, words have meaning, guys. That is in no way pedophilic, like, even slightly. They know the definition, it's just like, they're like obsessed with age gaps. Like, they think that anything more than like a few years apart is like unacceptable. It's really odd. It's like a common belief among like modern day Zoomers. I don't really get it. Oh my god. They're turning me into little Joeys and I don't like it. No, don't waste the Suna, damn it. My bad. No! Oh my god, these guys are annoying. Dude. Alright, I really hate those enemies. Wizard's Hat, is that any good? No, it sucks. Well, actually, it's kind of good, but not as good. Ooh. No, that's too good. I don't like the music in this area. They're very sad. We got 4 chests. I think I'm supposed to have 9 before whatever happens. I mean, there's one more there. So I told him, does that make your mom a pedophile? I met her when I was 19 and she was 26. Modern day Zoomers would be upset about that. There was a student at my high school in the day, he was 20, he was dating a 13-year-old. Every time I saw him, I yelled out, pedophile, walk in there. CF yelled, what's my problem? I told her he's 20 or 13, there's a pedophile. She shut up, and they stormed off. Yeah, I mean, that's... 13's way too young to be dating a 20-year-old. Wait, what's... Why was a 20-year-old in high school? Shouldn't he have graduated, like, years earlier? He was stupid. Varus mastered catch. Hey, level 4 Beastmaster. Oh, that's actually mastered? When I graduated in 2003, we had a 22-year-old to graduate with us. Damn. So Beastmaster only has 4 levels. That's wild. All right, well, I don't have to do so we can actually give her maybe a good job. You know, I've been curious about a couple of jobs. I've been curious about bards. Also, samurai and ninja. Damn, which one do I want? So that person dropped out of high school a few years later, re-enrolled and finished school, getting his diploma. You know what? Good for him going back. I bet that's hard to do. I bet it's hard on your pride to go back and get your diploma when you're like in your 20s. Also, I wonder if Dancer's any good. Man, there's a lot of... I want to try out so many jobs. I can't... This is like trying to pick a movie to watch on Netflix, you know? There's too many choices. Ninja. With... Do I still want Mug? Mug's pretty great. Yeah, keep Mug. Oh, she got 2 air knives now. Hey, hey. Hell yeah. Okay, I bet she does good damage. And what about too many jobs with the going problem? Shaking my head, What's up, Orange? Yo, Ferris does damage for real now. God damn it. God damn it. Man, the enemies in this forest are annoying as hell. Stole another wizard's hat. Back to school to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool. God, I love Billy Madison. That is correct. I just rewatched Billy Madison like a few months ago and it completely holds up. It's still one of the funniest movies ever made. Oh God, he puts the lipstick on. I don't think, if you could even do that joke anymore. And it's such a good joke, but people would think it's offensive now. Because everybody sucks and is overly sensitive. Oh, they berserked my ninja. Go, ninja, go, ninja, go. Oh my God, look at that berserk damage. Dude, berserking the ninja might actually be like a great strategy for massive damage. Look at that damage. I'd say a lot of people are sensitive about the wrong things. By the way, anyone in here regularly on Twitter? Speaking of everyone being overly sensitive, I feel like the world's slightly healing. Twitter implemented, we're using Grok now, I guess, that it has full automatic translation. So, like, everyone in the world can talk to everyone in the world now. So now, like, Japan, like, Japanese Twitter has, like, combined with American Twitter, and it turns out, like, Japanese people and Americans were, like, all the same. And so everyone's becoming best friends now. It's been very, like, white pilling to see, like, how kind of awesome Japanese people are and how they're, like, sick of all the exact same shit that us Americans are. It's 6:43 in Japan. If you think you can trust LLM translations, which I do not, I mean, what else do we got? I mean, it's either that or just, like, assuming you can trust some random that's doing the translation that probably has some sort of ulterior motive. Or learn an entire language yourself, which is a hell of a lot of work. I trust the translations. I watch Japanese cartoons, so they're meant to be watched in English. A lot of countries are sick of it, then they have the UK doubling down and throwing people in jail for posting me. Oh, not just like a few people either, yeah. It's like an epidemic in the UK that they jail people for tweets that upset them. They don't even have to be mean tweets. They can just be tweets that upset somebody. It's pretty shitty, man. They're like a fallen country. They are a conquered people. My point is the GPT LLM stuff is encoded by very organized agencies which have an agenda and are far more competent at implanting bias in their product. More competent than an individual that can just lie outright. I understand what you're saying about you can't necessarily just automatically trust whatever comes from an LLM, but my point is I don't trust what comes from a human being anymore. I have no reason to think that that's any more trustworthy. And if the other option is just only ever communicate with people that speak the same language as me, I don't really see that as like a better solution. Oh my god, really, Lena? Damn it, Lena! Now we can't even hit him! Oh god. Speaking of foreign languages, Google Translate's been a bit of a godsend for foreign Twitch streamers. While I continue to learn foreign languages, you're learning multiple languages? That's impressive. Goliath tonic. Galoof Master Black Magic level 6. Nice. Why haven't you beaten this yet anyway? Should I have? I'm feeling I'm pretty far. What do you mean why haven't I beaten this? Yeah, I'm too busy getting laid. Bro, no! She's gonna do annoying shit again. Damn it, Lena! Whatever, she'll run out of magic soon anyway. She spent all of her magic. Damn it. Well, now she spent all her magic. I mean, I wouldn't have beaten it either, but I'd have half the jobs max too. How? I mean, I'm not like Googling like cheese methods. I haven't found any like super convenient ways to grind job points or anything. Plus, I don't play off stream at all. I haven't even found, yeah, Nut Gobbler. I noticed how I said I haven't Googled any cheese threads. I've not run into a Nut Gobbler, and no one even mentioned that until today. I don't know what this thing is. I didn't Google it. Skull Eaters only gave like 5 job points. Like that did not seem like an especially effective way to grind out job points. Yeah, I mean, I had to beat one for the bestiary. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh shit. Wait. Dude, I might have to redo this whole forest. What was that? Oh no, that's honestly, this game is kind of too much of a pain in the ass. 100%. There's so many missable items in this game. There's so many missable items and monsters and magics. I may just give up on the 100%ing this game. Because like I think I might have permanently missed a chest because you needed to get. I think it said I need to have 9 chests before the forest changed. What I saw online, I didn't know what that meant. I don't know if I'm actually going to redo it. I might just not get the 100% on this game. Oh no, Xdeath has set the forest on fire. Oh, I do have 9. Okay, never mind. I got them all that I could have got up to that point. Thank God. Thank God. Still getting sick of all the missables in this game. Like half of the areas in this game are like one-time visits. Oh, fuck. That can't be good. There was a chest up there still. Let's hide out here and hope the flames die down. There are many ways to, what's up, Floyd? I'm sorry I didn't notice you down there. There are many ways to grind levels classes faster, but it's best to enjoy the game your own way. No need to speed run. Take the time to enjoy it. Yeah, I'm definitely not speed running. There is no rush. Kupo. I am liking this game. I don't think this is going to end up being one of my favorite Final Fantasies, but it is a very good game. The job system's definitely grown on me. I see why people like it so much. I may have slightly ruined this job system for myself, though, by playing Bravely Default, like, right before starting this, because Bravely Default really is just, like, this job system, but improved. Like, it's clear that by far the biggest influence on that game was this game. Like, by far. See no need to go for achievements either unless you get enjoyment out of it. It becomes a nuisance, then disregard it. That's my opinion. Normally I agree, and normally I'm not an achievement guy, but I've been getting 100% on every previous Final Fantasy game in the Pixel remasters. I got it on 1, 2, 3, and 4. It would just seem kind of a shame to not get it in 5 now. So I'm trying. Best implementation of Doom is FF6. The Vanish plus Doom trick. Don't know if it will work in the Pixel. I don't know. I tend to not know tricks or use them, even if I do, because I don't think tricks and exploits are generally very fun. They remove fun from the game for me. Flame Tongue. Flame Tongue not a sword? It sounds like a sword. I guess not. What is it? Agree. Mainly use it for grinding. Nothing against people using it. I'm not judging. It's just I don't usually like to. I think that it's fun when people like discover those sorts of things. But I just don't like using them. All right, got everything. Churches. I haven't played Pixel Remaster 6 yet, but I'm guessing they patched the Vanish Null Death thing. No clue. I've never even technically beaten Final Fantasy 6. Technically. I tend to not, when I talk about Final Fantasy games I haven't played all the way through, I tend not to count 6 because I got all the way to the final dungeon. I just didn't actually finish it, so I played 99% of the game, but I haven't technically beaten it. she got her MP refilled, that's right. And the version of 6 that I did play up until the end was the Game Boy Advance version, I want to say. Getting judged by Raze. Getting called a nerd by Steve Urkel. Or getting told you about the small dick by Feels Dry. Is that... The Guardian Tree, that's what protects the seal. Plus, I find the GBA version superior minus the audio as it adds the extra dungeon cut from the SNES version. No one has smaller dick than me. Not even those old, like Roman and, like, Greek statues where it was seen as, like, beautiful to have, like, a tiny little peener. So all the statues, they give them, like, micro peens. That's so funny how, like, what people want changes over time. Also, hi, Great Deku Tree. The Guardian Tree, that's what protects the seal. Look, the branch. It's funny to think that some of those people, like those statues were made of, some of those guys probably had like monster dongs, and when somebody made the statue that way, they're like, no, everyone will laugh at me. Make it tiny. Make it smaller. I want people to think that I'm beautiful. Most recently seen a Mystic Quest. Blah. Dude, that game sucked. I'm so glad I'm done with Mystic Quest. Missing Kylie. Exploits are fun to use, but yes, they quickly ruin the fun unless it exploits to bypass highly annoying mini games. And I say go for it. Go for it anytime you want to. There ain't nothing wrong with using exploits. If you find exploits more fun, use the exploits. I just don't find them fun, personally. What are those things? They must be whatever was sealed in here. Here they come. I'm trying to think if there's any games that I ever, like, regularly use any exploits in. I can't think of any, but I'm sure there must be some. There has to be. Couldn't steal. All these crystals hold things. Steal it. FF1 NES Peninsula. I'm familiar. So that I actually don't even know if I would call an exploit. That's just grinding, right? I've never done that because I've never played through the original NES version of Final Fantasy 1 all the way through, but I think that I would be willing to use Peninsula Power. I don't think that's exploitative. I think that's fair. I wonder what they might be weak to. Fire? It got patched? I didn't know they patched it. Well, I mean, you can't really patch NES games, but in like later versions, you mean? This part coming up was the first time a Final Fantasy legitimately made me cry. Spoilers! I'm thinking, I don't know if a Final Fantasy ever made me cry. Even like the obviously mega infamous like Aerith part from 7. I don't think it made me cry. Video games have made me cry. I'm not gonna claim like no media makes me cry. Video games have made me cry. Movies have made me cry. I don't think Final Fantasy ever has though. Like Metal Gear Solid 4 made me sob like a baby, like a lot. Oh, they all have different weaknesses. Like Metal Gear Solid 4's ending like tore me up emotionally. So maybe use Blizzard on him. What the fuck? You know what? Screw it. Just don't use magic. Ooh, owie. I better heal. Oh, shit. I better heal quick. Oh shit, Barris is dead. Actually, we're all dead. Damn it, it's just Bartz. All right, Bartz, just win the fight. Fuck it. They can't. They apparently can't hurt Bartz. So we'll just have Bartz win the fight. Yeah, come on, Butts. Show them how it's done. The others were just getting in Bart's way anyway. This is insane that everyone else just got murdered and he's invincible. When we're down to only one enemy, I'll revive others so they get experience. NES Dragon Warrior 1 had a similar but not as extreme area to the south of Tantagel where you can fight scorpions. Dragon Warrior, I think I'm gonna stream the original NES versions of at least the first 4 Dragon Warrior games. Now that I found out they had basically a fixed translation of those games where they take out like all the shit they did. Uh-oh, wait a minute, this is bad. This is very bad. Dude, he's just spamming Earthshaker now. If they get down to like below a certain health, do they start spamming like their strongest spells? I'm gonna die because of that. Yeah, they do. Okay. I got too cocky there, keeping just Bartz out. I didn't know they were gonna do that. I mean, I've played most of the Dragon Quest games. I haven't streamed them. I've played Dragon Quest VIII. My favorite Dragon Quest is 11, but I really liked the... I streamed the 3 HD 2D remake. That's the only one I've streamed. Arius made me too, but didn't go ahead the impact of this one. I played about 8 hours into Dragon Quest 1. I really enjoyed Dragon Quest 1. I have played... I own Dragon Warrior 1, but I didn't get it until relatively recently. I say relatively recently, it was like a decade ago. I don't know if I beat it on hardware. The version of that game I've beaten was, my first version I beat was like the freaking mobile port, like probably 15 years ago, as embarrassing as that is. And then I streamed some version of it when I was first started streaming. I actually forgot that I streamed the first Dragon Quest. I don't know which version I did there. It might have been the Super Nintendo remake that I streamed. This game was over. Alright, where was I? You're just gonna spam Kira. Maybe that'll keep me alive. I know the first one was weak to fire. Yeah, so when they get low, they spam like a super strong attack. That is what's going on. Kill it, and then we should be good until we get the next one low. Nice, okay. Alright, I think I understand this guy's gimmick. Damn. Oh, he might be low enough to start. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Uh-oh, Bear's is dead. I should have chilled a little sooner. Man, that just does so much damage. They're so fast! Alright, this is a problem. They're faster than me. This is a real problem. But if I don't kill that guy, he'll keep Bartz alive. Quit spamming fire, actually. So as long as we don't kill the fire guy, we're invincible. It's the perfect plan. Lupia one ending was messed up. Japan, go to Japan, I guess. I haven't played the Lupia games. Man, this... Speaking of exploits, I guess this isn't technically an exploit, but this feels like an exploit. Like, I'm just invincible because he's spamming a heal for me. That freaking Earthshaker hurts, man. Yes, heal me, Piraga. I gotta admit, I'm actually really excited for Monster Hunter after this. Alright, I guess I gotta kill Faraga guy and then I can resurrect everyone else. And then finishing this fight should be pretty easy. I'll miss you, Firaga friend. Thank you for keeping me invincible. Alright, I wonder what this last guy's weak to. If I can figure that out beforehand, do I have like an item that does what like Libra does? No. But I can just have Lena use Libra. Alright, let's bring back Lena and hope that she doesn't die before I can heal her. Please don't kill her immediately. I don't think he does enough damage to kill her immediately. Alright, cool. Now we raise everyone. Oh, only 66? That ain't good. He might die quick. Yes! I forgot that I'll guard him. There you go, pal. Man, I feel so dirty the way I fought this. This was a dirty way to fight, but it worked. All right, what's he weak to? No weaknesses? What? The others had specific weaknesses, didn't they? Let's see here. What about Thunder? Nope. Wait. Why are my swords healing him? What? I can't use my daggers? Well, shit. Throw a shuriken at him. That worked. Screw it. Just throw the shurikens. I think that it might be wind weapon. I don't remember precisely. All right, I bet he's almost dead. Yeah, Aeroga. Oh my god. That damn. Oh my god, he killed Ferris so fast. I hate you. Through it. Ferris is gonna stay dead. We just need to kill him. No experience for Ferris. Oh, shit. Die! There we are. Sorry, Ferris. Oh, it's only 15 ability points. Hey, we learned Aeroga from it. That was actually kind of a tough fight. Yo, what up, Rin? Still chasing Xdeath? Put that dog down, man. Yeah, I know. Working on it. Such efficient work, as if anything less could be expected of the bearers of the crystal's power. 4 crystals is rough. Well, yeah, we got carried by being healed by Firaga. Hated that fight. It only took 2 tries. It wasn't too bad, but it was not easy. Well done. You've destroyed the seals. I should thank you for saving me the trouble. Uh-oh. We got bamboozled by Xdeath. Xdeath. The seals broken by the 4 warriors meant to protect them. How ironic. Xdeath has a cool theme. Xdeath has a great theme. The music in this game is top tier. 4 crystals are, oh, they're especially rough in this version. Yeah, I love the music in this game. What? They were crystals? I mean, you couldn't tell. They looked like crystals. The crystals that bound me for so long. Now their power is mine. Bow down before my crystals and my power. Dang, we're getting freaking wrecked. My heart's pounding. Could something have happened to Grandpa? Kupo. What? They're in the Forest of Moor. Come on, let's go. I would have beat him. Yeah, if only Field Drive was there. Time for your viscera to see the light of day. Now die. Damn, that's a hardcore threat. Oh? Grandpa! Oh no! Bart, Lena, Ferris. Man, Kryle's saving our ass again? She's like the actual hero of this story. Kryle, Xdeath is... Too bad she is the worst name of all time. Don't worry, he won't be bothering us for a while. Oh. Impudent little fool. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you... Xdeath is taking so long tormenting them that... Oh, you mean Kryle. You accidentally put Kara, but you meant Kryle. Kryl has time to psychically notice and fly the Hiryu all the way there. Yeah, I mean, I actually believe that. I actually don't even think that's an issue. That seems like exactly what Xdeath would do based on what I know about him. Like, he would take his time and have fun with it, you know? Die. See, look at this. He's just beating the shit out of her. What a, like, that is not like a good way to kill her at all. He's just like, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this little girl because I'm mad at her and I'm evil. Kryl, it's a terrible name, it really is. Good grandpa. Kryl. Like I keep saying, if you ever watched Check It Out with Dr. Steve Brule, it's just how he would pronounce the name Kyle. It's Kryl. She doesn't even cry much. So certain you want to keep moving, Galu. Check It Out, the top 3 all-time show. Yeah, Check It Out is an amazing show. Dr. Steve Brule is so good. Try to dispel this power and your precious crystals will shatter. Kryl. Oh, dang. Xdeath. Holy shit. Dude, Galuf's a badass. Oh my god, look at Xdeath's. Dude, look at his pixel art. That's like the coolest shit ever. That's like some of the best pixel art I've ever seen in these games. Xdeath looks amazing. Oh wow, I got absolutely wrecked. He's white Golbez. Dude, he looks cooler than Golbez. Like, he's a way upgraded I'm not saying character-wise, but like, purely pixel art-wise, he looks way cooler than Golbez. Xdeath's design's actually pretty amazing here. Don't pull a Tella. If you do, I'll Tella on you. Yeah, do we have Meteor? If only I had Meteor. I think my best spell is Firaga. I mean, it's doing good. Obviously, I'm not going to win this fight, right? But it's good damage. Also, this is another cool song. Take this! Decisive battle's a banger. Now I'll show you my true power. Oh, I want Flare. Flare's the best spell. Oh, Holy's pretty sick too. Oh, he's got Meteor. Dude, Meteor hits 4 times. I'm not sure Meteor is nerfed. If it actually hits like 4 times. Why won't you die? Takes a lot more than that. For me to kick the bucket. I'll destroy you, Xdeath. Even if it means I have to take you to the afterlife myself. Fool, all the anger and hatred in existence would never be enough to defeat me. That's a very Cloud of Darkness thing to yell. This isn't anger or hatred. Then what is it? Oh dang, Galuf won! I mean, for a second, but didn't they already say Xdeath just comes back to life if he dies? Dang. Grandpa. It hits random enemies, not all enemies, and many enemies actually have enough resistance to reduce its damage greatly. Ah. Physical attacks are the best source of damage in this game, not magic. Grandpa. Galoof. Grandpa. Galoof, Galoof. Hold on, we can... Yeah, Lena, you're a white mage. No good. Too late for me. Galoof, don't talk like that. Galoof. Get up, you old bat. Quit playing around. This isn't funny. Wake up, please. Bart's Lena Ferris, my dear Kryl. Destroy Exdeath. Destroy him. Grandpa, no, you can't die. You can't. Galoof Kiraga. Hey, you don't know Kiraga, Bartz. Please, raise. Open your eyes. Phoenix Town Elixir. Nothing's working. Galoof's flame has flickered out. Just waste that, thanks. Never mind, we recovered Lena, I think, from Atomos eating her into another dimension. Galoof here is too dead to save, even though he was just talking. Yeah, I mean, that's always been Final Fantasy logic, right? For whatever reason, some people get extra dead. Grandpa, no, you can't leave me, you can't die. Poor Kryl. First she gets named Kryl, and then her parents die, and now her grandpa's dead. Grandpa's calling. Uh-oh, she's lost her mind. Kryl, Grandpa, are you there? The Guardian Tree, which has protected the crystals for 1,000 years, is lending me its power to speak to you. I thought Exdeath was the Guardian Tree, so I must have misunderstood that explanation. I thought Exdeath was the Guardian Tree who was like warped into this evil being because it was like holding so much evil inside itself or something. Okay. I don't have long. I want to give you my strength. Come on, Kryl. Don't cry. Stand with Bart and the others. Be strong and fight. No, I don't want to. Come back. Don't leave me alone. You know I can't do that, but you're not alone, Kryl. You understand that, don't you? Kryl received Galoof's abilities. Grandpa, I feel warm. I feel you here with me. I'll be in your heart always. Grandpa, I understand. Huh? Exdeath is. Kryl. Bart's Lena Ferris, I'll fight along with you. Kryl. Grandpa told me that Exdeath is trying to destroy the crystals. We've got to hurry to Exdeath's castle. The Wind Drake. Is Cryo supposed to be like a little girl, or is she supposed to be like the same age as the rest of us, like young adult, older teenager type age? I can't get a read on how old she's supposed to be. Like, did we just have like a 10-year-old girl join the team, or is she supposed to be like 20 or 18 or something? Wait till you see her job outfits. Yay, we got Cryo. I'm worried where this conversation might go. I mean, as a black mage, she basically just looks the same, although she has a star in her hair. So she is a little kid, right? Like, look, like her head's half covered by the Dragoon armor. Like, it doesn't fit her quite right. She's like a little kid. I can't tell. I think she's supposed to be young. Says she's 14 on... Okay, so she's a kid. Dang, we're letting a 14-year-old go fight, like, basically Sauron in this game? Galoo puts a definition of strength. How many Final Fantasy characters can fight through that? Another Lavitz Albert situation. Progress is not lost. Spoilers! That's friggin' Legend of Dragoon spoilers. I guess I'll keep her a dark or a black mage for now. Does she get his equipment as well? Yeah. In RPGs, oftentimes little kids. Yeah, I mean, it's like anime logic, I suppose. Wasn't a spoiler until you mentioned the game. I'm probably gonna stream that game eventually. I remember liking it, but I haven't played it in so long. I guess I'll just take my little dragon instead of the submarine. Should we go tell everyone that the king's dead? Like, it might be good for them to know. Was it over here? Wait, can I even fly in there? Dude, is it surrounded by giant mountains everywhere? Open a lot of short stock positions before you tell him. It's like I refilled all my health and magic. Is there anywhere where I didn't grab all the stuff? Let's see. Oh, Moogle Village, I missed an item. We gotta go back to Moogle Village. It's in here somewhere. Things kind of hard to find. There it is. All right, what am I gonna be? I'm missing a chest here somewhere. Hello, Moogles. Oh, can I go in their houses now? Oh, I couldn't go in the houses before. It's probably... Hey, there we are. Locked? Give me the key, son of a bitch. Maybe he'll only talk to Kryl. No. Why are you ignoring me, you dick? How do I get that chest? What does that mean? What is it telling me when he like looks at the wall? Is it telling me something? I don't know. A Moogle costume? Try it on. Yeah, oh, maybe he'll talk to me if I'm dressed like a Moogle. What? Stand still. All right. Ah. He wants to bang me. Now I'll open the chest. Elven mantle, hell yeah. All right, now we just use the costume to rob his ass. Hey, things took my costume away. Okay, we got it back. Can I wear this the rest of the game? No, sadly. All right, that was all we were missing there. Oh, I missed an item in Surgate Castle. We gotta go back there. I feel like we've searched most of this world. I don't know if we go to a third world or if the rest of the game is in this world, but I want to make sure that I got everything in this world just in case. Wasn't Surgate Castle around here somewhere? That it? Like in Bravely Default, we just reset the timeline and went back to the beginning. All right, it's an item, not a chest. I don't have any idea where to even begin. Oh, am I in the wrong place? This is the right place. Oh no, it's not the right place. Wait. What was I looking for? Surgate Oh, I'm in totally the wrong place. Thank you for saying that. I might have wasted a bunch of time searching here. It's only half paying attention. You're right. I went to the wrong castle. This one. Were you saying? I did say that, and then I left because I care more about finding all the items. King Zezat's also dead. I should tell them too. Now that the king will be returning, it is more important than ever to protect the castle. Man, all the kings are dying. Should have kept my mouth shut. We have no one left to depend on but you. Please defeat Exdeath. What are you even guarding the throne for? You guys need to pick a new king. I'll be the king. Zezat was a pretty cool guy. So we only have one of the original Crystal Warriors left. Are they gonna kill the werewolf guy too? He's the last one now. I should go see him and be like, hey bro, all your friends are dead. Maybe it has to do with the remaining half of that book. I swear I've seen a book somewhere that looks just like this. What do I do with that information? That could have something to do with the item I'm missing. Sealed tome. Anybody have any ideas on where the final item is? I will happily take. I'll take back door or back seating on that. No. The first option. I'll take some backdooring on that. Wait, have I been over here? I don't know if I've been here or not. I think I have. Yeah, this isn't new. Damn. Hey, when they had a chest. No, it's not even a chest, it's an item. I got both chests. There's an item somewhere I'm missing. I like that the game tells you it separates them, right? So I got 2 out of 2 chests, but I'm missing an item. Which usually is in like a pot or a barrel. I wonder if I should check this out. I got the lake up north, and there's a huge eye glaring at me. I wonder what that's talking about. The king is dead. I feel like I've been pretty freaking thorough going over this place. Yeah, I may have to Google this one again. I don't like Googling shit. Alright, Surgate Castle item. You can't get it until World 3, whatever that means. Okay, so I can't get that item yet. It's impossible right now. Alright. Glad I looked it up. And apparently there is a third world. What else am I... Oh, X Castle X Death. I'm missing tons of stuff. It looks like that's it then. That's what you get for looking up a guide? Yeah, I'm glad I did. Otherwise, I might have been here searching for a while. You know, I do need maybe a place to grind out some job levels, though. Where is this freaking nut gobbler guy that you guys keep talking about, where I can grind out apparently like 30 job points per fight? Where is that? I ain't seen no nut gobblers. That cave? There's a cave in there I can't get to. This castle down here where I got my ass whooped last time I tried to come here, I was too weak. Maybe I'm strong enough now. Goblin D's. Last time I stuck my head in here, I got absolutely wrecked. There's no items here. What is this place? Shield Dragon. Oh, wow. He still takes, like, no damage. Oh, that's not good, though. Ferris, don't do it. Piraga? Oh, shit. This is gonna hurt. Well. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for this place yet. Or else, well, he doesn't hit that hard. But I can't really hurt him either. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for this place. Hey, what up, chat? Get back to work, you son of a bitch. Run! Also, I love how you just can't run away from this guy. You're just like stuck. Do I have Reflect? I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, I bought every spell possible to buy so far, but it's possible Reflect hasn't been available yet. Alright, I mean, we can't run. I guess we'll just fight till we die. Here, Castiraga. Sheesh, everyone's just attacking Lena. Ah, there he got me. Well, I think I'm not gonna come here yet. Bye. Where's this lake? Oh, the lake is in here. Well, maybe I can use my submarine to get into this lake. Zombie party looks creepy in this. They do. Like, I wonder if I can get in here from underwater. Because look, there's like a little... Maybe I can come up in the lake? I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know how to get in there. The forest all burned down. Let's see if I'm right. It doesn't look like it. That lake was like right in the middle of that island, right? I don't see any way to get to the middle. I mean, maybe here, but I don't think so. Yeah, it looks like there's no way to do that. Yeah. Wait, what's that? Oh, found a thing. Cave. We found cave. Uh-oh, are these guys scary? Find out. Oh, they're pretty tough. What might they be weak to? Let me see. What are you guys? Maybe Blizzard? Oh, hell yeah. Blizzard absolutely wrecks their asses. All right. Good job, Kryle. Oh god, they wreck our asses too. Literally one-shot Kryl. Maybe that was a crit. Barrett's mastered image. Dude, that was scary as hell. That was so much damage. Let me go heal in my submarine. I'm right next to it. Why do I feel weak everywhere I go still? I feel like I shouldn't be this weak. I just wish I knew a good spot to grind some job points. Ay, ay. Anything in this cave? No. I gotta wonder how that random ass wizard managed to get inside this lake. How the hell did he even get here? All right, are you guys scary or are you less scary? They seem significantly less scary. So I'm looking for some sort of scary big eye guy around here. I don't really know exactly what. Oh, there's a forest here. Check this out. Chocobo forest, huh? But to what end? Que. This one's a female. We can't ride her. Interesting. Are we supposed to bring her a male chocobo? What was the point of that? Can't ride female chocobos. There's some lore I didn't know. Seems that's all that's in here right now. That's it? Where's the big old eyeball guy? Maybe a random encounter? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else it could be. Maybe I have to do... I mean, I'm sure there's something I'm supposed to do with that female chocobo. Otherwise, that would be such a weird thing to have in the game. I'm sure I'm supposed to bring something. Maybe I bring... What did I call my pet chocobo? Was it just Choco or something? Maybe I bring him there, but he was in the other world. He didn't come to this world. I'll try a few more times for that random encounter, but I don't really know what else to do. Who was I? I don't know. Maybe it's a random spot in this forest somewhere. Oh, is that him? Is that who he's talking about? I think it was one Demon Eye. I think that's what he was talking about. Oh God! Wait! Stop! Oh no! What the hell? Oh God! That was fast. Do I reflect or anything? That's white magic, isn't it? Oh God! I do have reflect. Yeah, he counters. I don't know if you can reflect that. We're about to find out. You cannot reflect Demon Eye. Okay. Well, now we know. So what can you do about it, I wonder? That has to be what the guy was referring to. Demon Eye. He literally used a skill called Demon Eye. What the hell? I mean, just immunity to petrification, I guess. Maybe I have like a item for that. I forgot. I didn't mean to unequip my Elven Mantles. I should re-equip those. I don't have a accessory to do that. Maybe a shield? No. No, I don't think I have an item to make me immune to that. I may have to come back after I have immunity to petrification somehow. At least we know what it was referring to at this point. Level halved? Really? You annoying son of a bitch. Alright, look at my guide and see if the next area I'm supposed to, if there's anything I have to do that's like missable before I go to the next area, rather. Okay, so yeah, there is going to be a bunch of missable stuff after I go back to Exdeath. Make sure you have everything. Make sure you 100% sure you have everything listed in the section World of Ruin Post C completion. World of Ruin Post C completion. Okay. Alright, I got a whole list of stuff I need to make sure I do before we move on to the next area. God, there's a bunch. Alright, where to start? Let's start with our Blue Mage spells. Level 3 Flare from something in Castle Exdeath. Level 2 Old from Trickster, or from Tricker on Barrier Tower. Did I learn that? I don't know if I learned that, but I don't think I can go back there. That was a one-time area. Level 2 Old. I don't think I did. No, hopefully there's another way to learn it later in the game. Lilliputian Lyric. Learn from Mini Magician on Forest of Moor. That I did not learn. I don't... Wait, did I? It did use it on us, didn't it? Maybe he never used it on my mage, though. Damn, I missed several of those. I should have been paying more attention to these. Another one on the Barrier Tower. Time Slip. Dude, I had Learn On this entire time, and I didn't learn, like, any of these. This is freaking annoying. I did learn Aeroga. I think, right? I did? Yeah, I did. I learned Aeroga. Still... I can't do Flare until Exdeath Castle. I missed the Barrier Tower one. I think I can go back to the Forest of Moor and learn Lilliputian Lyric. See if we can go back to the Forest of Moor. I think we can. I have to go back to the underwater part. I'm honestly getting frustrated 100%ing this game. There's so much missable shit because you're constantly going to new worlds. So many areas are one time only. I don't like that about this game. I suppose it only matters if you care about 100%ing. But man, it's a bitch to 100% this game. Oh, I can't go back and Forest of Moor at all? That area's gone? Damn. Well, that's another place that I missed. Doesn't look like I can go back. That sucks. Well, alright, I guess all that blue magic might just be permanently lost. What was next? Barrier Tower, can't go there. I learned it. Alright, so yeah, there's no point. I can't get any of those blue magics. Summons. Golem? I got Golem. Oh, that guy that used Demon Eye on me is a summon. Damn, and it doesn't even... So I actually do need to fight him, and he's missable. I have to get him while I'm here. I have to go fight that Demon Eye guy. It's not optional. Shit. Okay. I may need to like create a specialized team of like super high damage to just like kill him quick before he can turn us all into stone. All right, where's a good spot to grind JP in World 2? I might have missed the piano in Regal as well, wherever the hell that is. Blue Mage level 5 Death and Galoof Castle Bane basement is apparently the best place to grind JP. I'm gonna do that for a bit. I feel like I need to get my jobs up. Galoof's Castle! That's this one, right? I need someone to be a blue mage. Or at least have the ability to use blue mage magic, I suppose, more accurately. I haven't actually unlocked. Damn, so I actually do have to be a blue mage, don't I? Shit. All right, someone's switching jobs. I guess we'll switch Lena. All right. How do I get to the basement here? This ain't it. That door in the basement won't open. Oh, still? Huh. They said to fight in the basement here. Oh, in this room? Oh, these guys! I remember these guys, so apparently level 5 death kills them. And I guess that's a really fast way to grind AVP. Only 4? But I guess it's pretty quick. Alright. Kind of thought there'd be more, but I guess that's... Oh, there we are. More guys. You know what? Can we just set this up right? So defend, 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 blue magic, level 5 death. Now we can automate. Eight? Actually not bad. All right, I can see the benefit of doing this very quickly. I see it. Burns through my magic pretty quick, but it is getting a lot of ability points and some money. Oh god, wait. They did break on my only person that could kill them. Let's undo that, please. Master Blue Magic. You know what? This is a pretty quick way to grind ABP. I can see why people recommend this. This game's gonna still be going for probably a couple more days, Paul. Literally just grinding at the moment, grinding out job points. Get my jobs up. Yo, what up, Zara? Thanks for the lurk. I was gonna start with the random encounter that looks like the last 400 random encounters. Yep. Well, lucky for you, you didn't miss it. I gotta go stay at the inn. What are you up to today other than bitching about the games I stream? Wonder what I should make Bartz do next. Maybe Samurai? Mostly giving him on like physical classes. You know what? I wonder if I can speed this up. I bet I can speed this up a bit. Battle mode, battle speed, very fast. Messages, very fast. Continue auto battle, and default run. There we are. Now I should not have to do much. Yeah, it is faster. Nice. I do have to stop and go to the end more often than I'd like, because level 5 death's kind of an expensive spell. Nice. I love when it gets the 5 instead of the 2. You know what? I could also set... I can move Crowd Blue Mage also, just until I get the ability to use Blue Magic when I'm a different class, and then I can have both of them casting level 5 death. Oh, she's adorable as a Blue Mage. Oh, I like adorable little Blue Mage Cryle. Not Tango. I have to fix that. I've set her to level 5 death also. Wait, who am I on? Ferris, Skip. Alright, you... There. Heading, what, is Red Mage good in this game? I find Red Mage to be pretty garbage most of the time. I don't actually like Red Mages. I max Red Mage in Bravely Default and it freaking sucks. Oh, is their best ability very good? Hey, Paris mastered throw. She doesn't have to be a ninja to throw anymore. I think Bart's about to master Spellblade or whatever it's called in this game. Yo, what up, FF Retro? It is 4:19 in the afternoon here. Bart's mastered Spellblade level 6. Cryo mastered Blue Magic. Hey, he did master Mystic Knight. Alright, new job for Bart's. I've been eyeing Samurai. Oops. I have made quite a bit of progress, indeed. We're just grinding out job points right now. Dude, I love the design for Dancer. Looks like a flamenco dancer. That's awesome. I don't understand the question there, Paul. Damage all enemies by tossing Gil? Really? That sounds bad. I don't want to throw my money. I'll keep cover. I like cover. Alright, well, now we got a samurai. That was a question for us, or what Americans would usually be reflecting on a president at 8:19 a.m. Alright. I feel like that's actually somewhat true for you. You are usually reflecting on Trump. He's living rent-free in your head 24/7. Throwing money is very powerful. Yeah. I doubt I'll do it much. My dad is unhappy with President Trump. He's always saying, why attack Iran?
Sneering and transgender insanity the hell out of our schools. And we will keep men out of women's sports. That's like a no-brainer.
He's right about that. That is a no-brainer.
Brett Favre endorsed me yesterday. That was beautiful. While we were in Wisconsin, Green Bay, Wisconsin, he said, I've never endorsed anybody in my life. It was never appropriate for me to do so.
There we are. All set up. This is slow, even if this is pretty efficient, it's still not fast. Zeninaje? I have no idea how that's supposed to be pronounced, but he mastered it. I'm saying, please, Mr. Trump, don't impose tariffs on Japan. In that sense, I might be bowing my head in apology. Lena mastered. Oh, Blue Mage gets scan. Okay. It's a good ability. Oh, Blue Mage only has 4 levels, so Lena's a Master Blue Mage now? Nice. that was fast. Cool. So she can switch to something new. I guess Red Mage, I could do, you said Red Mage is good. Maybe I should have someone master Red Mage. Chemist is interesting. I'll put her on Red Mage for now. Trump is almost 80 years old. I think it would be good if he was replaced as president, but I can't think of anyone who would be a suitable successor. Well, I mean, he will be. You can only be president for 2 terms in the United States, so even if he wants to run again, he won't, unless they change the law, which I don't think they will. It's looking like his successor is either going to be J.D. Vance or Marco Rubio. I guess I'll do Red Mage. And I like both Vance and Rubio, so we'll see how it plays out. My understanding is even if the laws change, it can't apply to the sitting president anyway. Nah, that's definitely not the case. If they change the law's changed. But I don't think they will. Tariffs are completely justified. It's not an opinion. People think it's him targeting or extorting, but that's not true. Generally, I'm pro-tariff, personally, within reason. I want the tariffs to be used to better America, whether that's to try to protect American industry, create American jobs, that sort of thing. I do support tariffs for. But what I don't like about the way Trump used tariffs is how up in the air it is. I think tariffs should be consistent, you know? Well, it's not about collecting money 3 times. I mean, yeah, the government getting money out of tariffs, I don't have a problem with it, but that's not what I like about it. What I like about it is protecting American industry, protecting American jobs. I think that tariffs being used to onshore more industrial capacity, factories, that sort of thing, I think that's good for America in the long run, so I support it. Any money the government's bringing in is just a bonus. It's like countries that have had tariffs on us for years, and even then, only the ones that have diverse economies and a variety of trading goods, other ones, countries that can handle it. Yeah, I mean, I just want them to be consistent, that's all. I don't like that the tariffs wildly jump around, they start, they stop, the amounts constantly change. I do think they should be consistent, so businesses have since the way I see it is to support businesses in the United States, I want them to know exactly what they're dealing with. I want them to reliably know what the cost of importing goods is going to be, what the cost, like whether or not it's still going to be financially smarter to build that factory here 3 years from now, or if it's going to be good for the next year, but then the tariffs are going to go away and then suddenly they're paying more than they need to. Like, I want consistency for the benefit of the American businesses that I hope the tariffs are helping to build. That's the way I see it. Yeah, I'm aware about the SCOTUS. Well, it wasn't... I don't know about SCOTUS obstruction. That whole thing was weird, because it's like, SCOTUS didn't even say you can't do the tariffs. The only ruling was you can't use this one law that you were using as the justification for some of these tariffs. Like, basically, they didn't say you can't have the tariffs. They basically said you need to switch your justification over to a different law. It was all very odd. That was a weird... That was like a technically correct ruling that just kind of made everything messy. But it was technically correct. Tariffs are essentially consumer tax on U.S. citizens, and their argument would not be they're illegal, it'd be there raise prices so that poor people pay more taxes. Yeah, I know that Orange Man bad. I'm aware. You feel that way. Judges all over the place have gotten mighty comfortable telling our leader how we can run the country. Yeah, there is an epidemic of overzealous, ideologically driven judges. Absolutely, it's a problem. I don't know what the solution is, but it's a problem. A big one. Damn, a lot of back attacks all of a sudden. Isn't that literally the job of judges? Judicial branch for checks and balances is the most central. Yeah, the problem is a lot of these are judging way outside of their jurisdiction, like way outside of their jurisdiction, and then we're forced to wait months for it to go to the Supreme Court, so the Supreme Courts and say, oh, what do you know? That was way outside that judge's jurisdiction. And like the whole country gets held up by some overzealous judge making judgments that he literally doesn't have the constitutional right to judge on. Couple talking politics on a gaming live stream. I apologizing. I don't mind. Sorry, my dude, but you obviously are totally uneducated on this front, Paul. It's not about what cases come in front of them. It's about them making overzealous, wide-ranging rulings that they have absolutely no jurisdiction in. And SCOTUS, which you love to talk of, has literally ruled that that is exactly going on multiple times. So we literally just have our federal government held up for months at a time by judges making rulings that they literally aren't allowed to make. And we just have to wait for SCOTUS to be like, hey, retard, you weren't allowed to do this. Like, actually, yes, the federal government does get to decide these things, not some local judge. Never mind. It reminds me of that famous tweet that, like, most discourse with leftists is mostly them pretending not to understand things so they can't be proven wrong. I'm running into that right now. I'm just gonna end the conversation. Good old grind sessions. Actually, let me fix this. You defend, you level 5 death, you level 5 death, you defend. Cryo mastered scan. Hey, we got 2 master blue mages now. All right, Cryo, new job. Oh wait, I didn't have you master black mage yet. You were close though. Back to that. All right, good. Ben, level 5 death. Butts is about to get another job level. Equip katanas. Interesting. It's turning into a much longer grinding session than I ever intended it to be. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep this up. I just felt like my job levels were like falling behind where they should be. Damn, dude, 900, I needed 1,000 ABP for this red mage level? What the hell? Better be worth it. Better be something incredible. possible they nerfed it in this version too. I wonder if I'm strong enough to go deal with that demon eye, dude. I need to... Oh, shit. We're out of mana. That ain't good. I'm gonna use an ether. I don't feel like running. I have plenty of ethers. Alright, I'm taking away Mug and giving you control. Red magic level 3. What is that? Oh, let's try to operate like this for a bit. Alright, I need to do a couple of things I'm supposed to be doing. I think that's enough grinding out job levels for now. That was a pretty decent grind. I need to go back and deal with one of those shield dragons. Internet says to use control on them and then make them kill themselves with blaze. Hope it works. So I want to know what else is in this castle anyway. Of course you missed. Let's hope we survive long enough to get him. Oh my god. Dude, of course he's... Oh, I don't have Kiraga. Oh, shit. Come on, get control of it, Ferris. Ferris, you suck. Why? So this ain't gonna work if I can't ever get control of it. Finally! Damn, he has a shitload of health. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. That guy was scary as hell. Oh, what the hell? I am scared to touch anything. Let's quick save. Oh, nothing. The fuck is this? These like ultimate weapons or something? Dude, these are all gonna be like little boss fights like Final Fantasy IV. I'm gonna get my ass whooped if I touch any of these, aren't I? I'm scared. One of the 12 legendary weapons, Masamune. Oh, it just looks at him. Yoichi's bow. So this is cool. Legendary weapons. Excalibur. But I can't, like, get them. Huh. Well, alright. I guess there's nothing to do here for now. Let's try to get the hell out of here without dying to a shield dragon. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Oh, no! Why? Damn it, Kryl! Fuck, run! Oh, I only have one Phoenix down. Oh, fuck. Now I can't heal. Well. Alright, well, alright. That's GG. Can we run, please? Am I about to die? I'm probably gonna die. They're all just killing themselves. I wish it wasn't basically impossible to run from a shield dragon. I'm guessing there's a fat thing in Diablo 4. And we died. Because you can't run from them. Very creative of you, Ray. Alright. I don't have a thief at the moment. I don't have reflect at the moment.
There we are, got him. Thank God. Oh God, no! Who attacked him? Oh, why? Why? No. Bro, are you kidding me? Great. Oh, you're not dead. Thank you, we got him again. All right. You cannot auto attack here. He'll attack instead of using Blaze, because he's an idiot. Hey, what up, Frenchie? Me out of this dumbass castle. Blech. Oh God, I'm not out. Let me out, let me out. All right, we're out. I still have to kill that stupid demon eye thing before I can move on as well. How was stream? Oh, it's going all right. I stopped and grinded for a while. Got grinded some job levels. You're heading home? Nice. I don't even leave for work for another 3 hours. Damn it. Moving, you stupid turtles. I don't know what my strategy for this guy is going to be, because I don't have a way to be immune to break. Seems like every time he takes a hit, he automatically wrecks my ass by turning me into stone. Oh, level half. Oh, that's annoying. Oh God, these guys suck. What the hell? Where'd he go? What is in circle? Why did my ninja disappear? Quit taking all my damage dealers. What the hell does that shit mean? Can't remember. Oh God, this sucks. Dude, I'm about to run out of people.
Will you please die? You gotta be close. He slapped my level 3 times. Looks like I lose half my level 4 times. I'm just curious how much he can nerf me. Oh, he just encircled the whole team eventually. All right. Well, those guys are annoying. They just have an ability that just makes you gone. You know what? I've already fought you guys before. I'm just gonna run away. They're annoying. I don't really want to fight them. This game has a lot of like annoying enemies that it's like, it seems to want you to like make creative strategies for. I don't really like that. I like just punching things till they die. Maybe that's one reason I don't like this Final Fantasy as much. Alright, we gotta deal with this dude somehow. I haven't thought of a strategy yet. We'll figure it out on the spot, I guess. There he is. Throw? I guess I just gotta kill him quick. Yeah, he demon-eyed him. I guess, can I have Suna? I don't have a Suna. Shit, that ain't good. I wonder if he can be confused. I doubt level 5 death works. Dark Spark, half his level? Ooh, Aeroga wasn't bad. Hey, we got him. All right. And we got the item, so that was a summon that we never get another chance to get, so... Learn a new summon. Okay, that was one of the main things I needed to do here. Alright, what else is left? Okay, I got both summons, I got both songs. Did I play both pianos? I may not have played the piano in Regal. I'll need to double check if I played that piano. I know I played the one in More. So let's go by Regal. Alright. Where even is Regal? I don't even remember which place that is. Shit. That is... Ah, that place! I probably got the piano there, but we'll run over and check just in case. Let's get our dragon. I don't think I will need, I don't think I'll need the sub again.
Send it over here. Alright, after checking this, I need to make sure I got everything available that I can't come back for in my bestiary here, and then I think we're good to go. It's just streaming. I'm doing an insanely tedious project at work. What are you doing? What's so tedious about it? Alright. There should be a piano hidden in here, it said. I probably got it already, but let's double check. I had not. Redesigning an electrical vault of a building that used to be a newspaper facility. Wow. Piano virtuoso indeed, after a bit more practice anyway. I'm nearly an expert on the piano. Alright, what else am I missing here? Anything? Got it, got those. Bestiary, let's check my bestiary. Okay, it was 70 to 137 with the exception of 87. All right, 70 all the way to 137, except well, I'm missing 70 immediately, so I need to check number 70. And 75. And 79. And 84. Damn, I'm missing tons of them. Holy shit. I'm missing so many of these. All right, well, we got work to do. Oh wait, some of these are in the final area of this world, which is also the point of no return. Okay, so some of these I shouldn't be expected to have yet. $82 is... Alright, I actually do have that one though, that's weird. Alright, well... We got bestiary entries. That's probably the rest of the stream. There's a bunch I missed. Uh, 70. That is PAO. PAO. Oh my god. Here we are. PAO Island. Where the hell's PAO Island? They're the first enemy encounter when the player arrives at Galup's world. They're only on that little starting... Oh, what island did I start on? I don't even remember which island that is. I need to go back to the island where I started. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Well, hopefully I can remember which island that was. Can't be that hard to get back to, right? There's a little island down here. Is it that one? Are you... How? I think this is it, actually. I think it's here. Pow! There we are. Alright, that was one of them I was missing. That was fast. We dropped a tent. Nice. Who else am I next? $75 is next. That would be Strap Bearer. Outside of Castle Exdeath. Apparently he knows some blue magic spells I may not know as well. Let me double check those. It knows Dark Spark, which I think I do know, and also Death Claw. Do I have both of those? I don't think I have Death Claw, so actually it has a blue magic spell I can get too. Alright, neat. Strap Error. Outside Castle Exdeath. Alright. Made it back. Rewired the second floor back patio area for my little man cave. Nice. I'm just doing last minute stuff before we wrap up World 2. I'm going around filling in my bestiary now. For anything I missed here. Before we move on. Alright, it should be around here somewhere. Not you. Treant, seen them before. Hope I'm in the right spot. All the guide says was outside Castle Exdeath. Maybe it's a rare enemy? I don't know if I should be like in the woods or in the grass or if it matters. Woods keep just getting me tree ants, so probably not in the woods. Let's try out here. Damn it, and not the devilfish. Maybe it's further out, maybe out here. That's it, Strap Error. All right, let's kill the first. I need to control him, but we'll try to kill the others real quick. Oh shit, I don't have Learn on anyone. Damn it, I don't have Learn turned on. Shit. Well, we're gonna have to find another one. What up, Midnight? How you doing? I need to change. Let's give Lena Learn. I have a Final Fantasy question. What's that? I might have an answer. I've beaten 2 twice now, yeah. I'd say I know 2 fairly well at this point. None of them are final. One of them eventually will be final, as crazy as that is to think about. There will be an actual Final Fantasy eventually. Alright, I need to take control of him. Everybody else defend. Got him! I missed the Bloodsword pickup and can't beat the Emperor. Should I grind or reset? I mean, you don't need to reset. I would grind before I reset. I don't even know if I got the Bloodsword in that game. I don't even remember now. I don't think so. I mean, if you have to grind a bit, grinding can be really, really fast in Final Fantasy 2, and you can get insanely powerful in that game. I would say just grind it out a little bit if you're not strong enough for the Emperor right now. I don't remember if I got the Bloodsword in that game. I mean, I got the like, if that's part of the requirement for achievements, I did, because I did get full achievements, but I don't remember if I picked up the Bloodsword specifically. I guess I must have. I feel like I didn't really use the Bloodsword. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed Final Fantasy 2. That's a good game. I've read 2 guides that say it does 9999 damage to the Emperor. I definitely wasn't hitting Emperor for 9999 damage. You certainly don't need that to beat him. So I must not have been using it. Alright. Deathclaw Barris. Or Lena, please. You missed! Try again. Alright. That should... give me that blue magic. Yeah, learn Deathclaw, baby. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't find the Emperor especially challenging in that game. I thought that the difficulty in that game was not too severe. I don't think I ever really grinded in it either. But I have bad memory, and it's been a few weeks now since I played it. Alright. That's one more bestiary entry. Next, 80, or 79 is next. 79. That is... Neo Garula. On the big bridge? How did I not see that guy? I did the big bridge. A one-time enemy fought at the big bridge? What? I did the big bridge. How do I not have that? What? Can I return to the big bridge? It said it was a one-time fight there. Maybe I got to, maybe it's a one-time fight if you go back? I don't know, I'm nearby. We can just run over to it. I've already done some grinding. I still don't have any level 10 magic, I'm pretty sure. How high does magic go in that game? Like 14 or something? I definitely hit some level 10 magics, I think, but I don't think I maxed one magic, because I think you had to max one magic for the achievement. But I think I only did one. Still on FF5, playthrough ruined, huh? Where the hell is this supposed one-time enemy Neo Garuda? I never saw it, and I did the freaking big bridge. Why haven't I fought this guy? Where is he? Bruh, he's not here. The game's a liar. The internet's a liar. Damn, dude. Fuck this game. So apparently the Neo Garula is a one-time enemy that you can only get during the battle on the big bridge, and it only ever pops if you walk on the right single tile on the bridge. So apparently I didn't hit the right tile while I was on the big bridge. I think I'm just never gonna 100% this game. I don't think this game is reasonable. It's got too much stupid shit like that. I'd have to replay the whole game up through the big bridge and make sure I step on the correct tile that time. Fuck it. Alright, well, 100% runs over. I guess we can just beat the game then, and we can stop worrying about it. That's stupid. That pisses me off. I probably will never 100% it, because it's too unreasonable. There's no way to do it without just following a guide. Looks like you just have to follow a guide the whole time. With all of the others, I could mostly just play normal and just pull up a thing just to tell me if something's missable. Fuck that. X-Death just walks through. We were completely powerless against him. Yeah, but I'd still have to replay the game up to that point, and I don't really want to. I don't think I have any saves before the battle on the big bridge. I'm pretty mad. This just got knocked even further down on my list of Final Fantasy games. Worst Final Fantasy game. Officially. Worst game. I guess I should still be looking for the stupid chests in this stupid castle for this stupid game, which I'm never gonna get the achievements for. Oh, I didn't even realize they blinded Bartz. That's annoying. That really bugs me. There's too much missable shit in this game. That's gonna like make me mad the rest of the playthrough. That's really gonna like poison my opinion of this game. Yeah, I'm aware. That doesn't mean, oh, Ray told me about it, everybody. I guess it doesn't bother me in that case. Like, what does that matter? Still bothers me. I don't think I even need to go down here again, but I'll check anyway. Tarantulas. General gameplay's still pretty fun. I still like the job system. The fact that I already found the story lackluster, and now mixed with this extra new annoyance, it is probably gonna end up pretty low on my list. Pretty low. Nothing down here. Oh, we're checking. I beat this in the womb. It's so... I mean, it's not easy, but I wouldn't call it one of the hardest Final Fantasies. The only thing hard is actually getting all the missable shit. The fight against the crystals was kind of tough, but I got it in 2 tries. Nice. How is you mad? Because I can't complete my bestiary now because of incredibly hard to run into one-time monsters. If an enemy is going to be a one-time enemy, it should at least be a guaranteed encounter. Yeah, a one-time encounter that's missable. Apparently, during the battle on the big bridge, every encounter is, like, predetermined, but it's determined by which square on the bridge you step on. So there's a one-time encounter that the only way in the entire game you can ever see this enemy is if you step on one specific square on the bridge during the battle on the big bridge. And if you don't happen to step on that square and get that battle, you can never fight this monster. So my bestiary is forever screwed. Which makes me very mad. Yeah, so no completionist run of Final Fantasy V. I don't think being inside RetroQ's mom counts, because literally everyone's been there. That's like being like, oh, I drank water once. For borrowing sugar. I guess the good news about it being fucked is I don't have to worry about it if I miss chests now. I'll still try to get all the chests and shit, but I don't like stress if I'm missing some, because who gives a shit? I can't get all the achievements anyway. So my best rope sent me around the world on my 10th birthday. This is my least favorite Pixel ones, probably. There's a lot to like about this game, but there's also a lot to dislike. It's a frustrating game. The job system's really good, but I don't love a lot of the enemy design. I don't like the story much. I like Xdeath, I like the music, I like the gameplay. But I think it has like the worst world and the worst story. And mix that with the fact that you're constantly, like, half of the places in this freaking game are like one time, like if you don't get everything there, it's gone. I don't really like that. There's a lot I don't like. My only gripe's the tone. I like character and story. It felt kind of juvenile. Yeah, I like the characters. I don't like the tone or the story. Well, I mean, in terms of the missables, I mean, you can't even go back to the first world. Like, if you miss anything in the first world, once you go through the portal, it's all gone. And there's a bunch of places, like dungeons, that are destroyed after you go to them one time. That forest burnt down. Like, there's tons of places you can never return to. Dead end, huh? Kryl, where are you going? There's nothing in here. No, there is. All of this is an illusion created by Xdeath. What? Are you certain? Grandpa, give me strength. Wish you named him Butts. You should have been there. I offered, and nobody said anything. Nobody cared. So I kept it as Bart's. I see. Galoof has fallen as well. Dorgan, Zezat, and Galoof have all shuffled off this mortal coil. Well, quit going to work. I fear I haven't much longer either. Lord Kelger! Do you know there's so much hair in their beds? The time for that longest of rests draws closer. Was I a good boy? Who goes there? Galoof? Galoof? Is it you? What? Kryl is. I'm so mad at this game now. Worst Final Fantasy. Galoof, I understand. Everyone, lend me your strength. Lord Kelger. Oh, he's gonna make a spirit bomb. We must tear down the illusion Xdeath has created. This is my last wish and final command. Send all your power to Xdeath's castle. Damn, he literally just died. Lord Kelger. I see Grandpa and a wolf man. It must be Kelger. Their power, everyone's power is... Oh shit. I streamed an item makeover yesterday. Work be working. This new property is going to be the death of me. I hope this BS is over this week. If it is, you'll just have some new bullshit next week. So... there was like another door downstairs I didn't really check. Is that Leviathan's lair? BS, don't stop. Watch Hellraiser 2022. Yeah, I think I will eventually. I don't know when. Time is at a premium. I don't have much time. Between working and streaming, it's like all my time. I wanted to go check behind that other door on the first floor. I feel like I missed some shit up there. Up here. I'm exhausted. I'm glad today's Friday. I still don't have my car. I've been without a car for almost a week, and it still seems like it's gonna be a couple more days at least. I've had to Uber to work every day this week, which literally is like, Ubering to work because I work far away costs me so much money that it's basically half of my money that I make on my shift. So I'm essentially working for half pay this week because it's all going to Uber. Might run a short script by you soon. I want to make a spooky short with his old ass girls on wild camera work. Let me keep. Nice. What's wrong? Yeah, transmission issues. What's in here? Ah, nothing. I came all the way back down for nothing. Perfect. Perfect. Iron Fist. Oh shit, they countered. That ain't good. Ah, I'm beating the shit out of me, you asshole. Guys, stop hitting him. Oh my god, you guys are beating the shit out of me. What do I do? Control? Maybe, Aqua Breath? I don't know. Die, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, I forgot you're blind. Asshole. Iron Fist with a calling a church choir. Nice. I don't like these guys. Alright, they were tough. Can I still leave this castle? Am I locked in? Can I go to an inn? Fuck this place. Oh, I'm so blind. Blind ninja. Hey, still landed. All right. How long is... Glad you're streaming literally my second favorite franchise. Wish you didn't have to play Monster Hunter after this, lol. Monster Hunter is gonna rule. I love freaking Monster Hunter. I mean, I like Final Fantasy more, but I also, this is what, 6 Final Fantasy games in a row? I'm actually okay with a break. I am good with a Final Fantasy break. I don't know how long 4U is gonna take. It could be a while. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream, G-Rank in that game, because I heard it's got a really intense G-Rank, and I probably need to play with people online to beat it. So I'm probably only doing low and high rank on stream. So I don't know, a couple weeks. Which one is 4 if? What? Yeah. I need Final Fantasy break, plus I'm getting mad at this game. Which Monster Hunter are you playing? 4 Ultimate, 4U. But yeah, I don't know how much longer is left in this one. This one actually is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. This seems like kind of a long game. But yeah, I got it running really, really well on Azahar. Like, it looks nice. Like, HD graphics and stuff for, like, a 3DS game. It is long, but I think you'll get less mad later. 4 Ultimate. Like, I tested it the other, like, a week or so ago. I was getting it set up. It looks really nice with, like, the upscaled textures plus HD textures. Looks good. Yeah, online works in these. I don't know if I'll play it online on stream. I would need to, I think, to do G-Rank. We'll see when we get there. But, like, this 3DS game, right? It looks really nice. Don't pay attention to my name. Oh, you can't read it. It's behind my head. Good. But yeah, it looks good. It plays good. I just tested it. Oh, my guy's name is Gay Boy and my cat's name is Gay Cat because I was just making them just to test the game out. I just threw something together real quick. But yeah, I think the game looks really good with these HD textures and all. So it should be good. Yeah, you would not think this was a 3DS game. And that's pretty funny. So yeah, that's next. It'll be fun. It will be a good time. But I think I'm gonna call it today. I'm frustrated with Final Fantasy V. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Probably be playing the rest of the game a little quicker. I may even grind levels off stream a little bit. I don't know. I kind of want to grind out some job levels, but at the same time, I want to beat, I've been going almost 4 hours, man. I've been going a while. I guess I did start a little early, but too bad. You should quit your job. I will see you guys tomorrow. Should have got here before I had my soul crushed by finding out that I can't complete my bestiary in this playthrough, and then I got all mad. And I didn't want to play anymore after that. You got here like seconds after I discovered that. All right. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Like when I locked myself out of the grenade launcher in Code Veronica. Yeah, except I'm freaking over 20 hours into this game. Code Veronica's not even 20 hours long. You could replay the entire game and beat it again in less time than I played. All right, have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow. And stream tonight, Joey. Do it.